A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development on the international diplomatic stage, Iran has expressed its readiness to engage in discussions regarding its nuclear program with the United States. However, this willingness comes with a crucial condition. Washington must take meaningful steps to rebuild the trust that has been eroded over the years. Deputy Foreign Minister Kazem Garibabadi made this announcement on Thursday, setting the stage for what could be a pivotal moment in U.S.-Iran relations. The upcoming talks, scheduled for Friday in Istanbul, will involve not only the United States but also the E3 nations, Britain, France, and Germany, as well as the European Union's Deputy Foreign Policy Commissioner. This meeting marks the first diplomatic engagement since the recent escalation of tensions during Iran's 12-day conflict with Israel in June, which notably included U.S. B-52 bombers striking targets linked to Iran's nuclear ambitions. The backdrop of this meeting is critical, as it comes at a time when both nations are grappling with the implications of their respective military actions and diplomatic stances. Garibabadi's remarks highlight Iran's desire for a constructive dialogue, but the emphasis on trust signifies the complexities involved in these negotiations. The Iranian government has long maintained that its nuclear program is for peaceful purposes, despite widespread skepticism from the international community. The historical context of U.S.-Iran relations is fraught with tension, particularly following the U.S. withdrawal from the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA, in 2018, which led to the reimposition of sanctions on Iran. This development had severe repercussions for Iran's economy and its nuclear program, prompting the nation to accelerate its uranium enrichment activities. The upcoming talks in Istanbul are seen as an opportunity for both sides to address their grievances and potentially pave the way for a renewed agreement. Experts suggest that the U.S. must approach these discussions with a willingness to acknowledge past mistakes and offer concessions that could help restore a sense of trust. On the other hand, Iran's commitment to engage in talks may be a strategic move to alleviate economic pressures and garner international support. As the world watches, the outcome of these discussions could have far-reaching implications for regional stability and global security. The stakes are high, and both nations are acutely aware that the path forward will require significant diplomatic finesse and a commitment to dialogue. In the lead-up to the talks, analysts are closely monitoring statements from both sides, as any misstep could derail the fragile momentum towards negotiation. The international community remains hopeful that these discussions will lead to a de-escalation of tensions and a renewed commitment to diplomacy. As we await the outcome of the Istanbul meeting, the question remains: will Iran and the United States find common ground, or will the cycle of mistrust continue to hinder progress? The coming days will be critical in shaping the future of U.S.-Iran relations and the broader geopolitical landscape. Stay tuned as we bring you updates on this developing story. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.